Hello.
Hi. Back.
Episode
21 of Two Little Black Girls. I'm Alicia.
I'm Kristen.
And yeah, here we are. So if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel, which no one is doing.
We're doing it slowly.
Yeah. And to our Twitter and Instagram, which we are getting better, more stuff that way. Because it's really interesting and we take lots of cool pictures and update you guys on stuff. So yeah, do that.
We're very interesting people.
Yeah.
So follow us. Yeah, so jam-packed episode today.
Yeah, there's
got loads to talk about.
Lots of things purchased or about to be purchased, and lots of places that we explored. So I'll let Kristen begin because she made a lot of purchases.
I didn't make that many purchases.
Cumulatively.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. So, firstly, my biggest purchase, I bought a MacBook Air. Ooh. So, when I first started grad school, I bought an HP laptop, and that laptop lasted me like 2.5 to 3 years, and now the screen of that laptop is like literally falling off. So I said, you know what? It's time to make a laptop investment.
Yeah.
And everyone's telling me, a MacBook could last you like up to 8 years.
Really? 8?
Yeah, that's what people are telling me. Like they will last you like several years. They claim they never get viruses, and that's what I've heard from other people.
That I have heard.
They're fairly sturdy and they're very light, especially the Air. So yeah, I mean, like, I'm very, very contented with this
your purchase.
Yeah, like, I'm very happy I made the leap. I was very, like, frightened to spend that much money at one time on, like, one single item.
Because if you guys know, Apple don't play when
Yeah.
it comes to pricing their products.
Yeah, though I did get it $50 cheaper because I bought it at Best Buy, and they're having a little back-to-school sale, so pro tip. Get it from Best Buy.
Or shop during back to school season.
Yeah. If you're not a student,
Or
get your
Friday.
little brother or little sister to buy it, using their student ID.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, ways to get little discounts off it. But it's definitely a good investment. You kind of have to like relearn how to use the computer because like so many of the things are different. But after you fiddle with it for like 2 days, like it becomes like second nature. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
In this day and age, if you're like young, techie, you're always online.
Yeah.
Switching from Windows to the Apple iOS is pretty quick. I mean, it's weird at first for sure, but then you'll get the hang of it.
Yeah. So, I would highly recommend getting one. And it's very good for, like, people like me that are very purse conscious. Like, purse conscious. Like, I want to be able to put something in my purse without it feeling too heavy, especially, like, when you go traveling.
But there are
you want to be
laptops now that are so purse conscious. Like mine
really?
is purse conscious.
Is yours light? Let's see whose is lighter. Mine's lighter.
Well, you have an Air.
Mine's
Jeez
lighter.
Louise. I have an Asus touchscreen.
No, yours is like really nice.
It's a touchscreen, but it's the same size in terms of like dimensions.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's that much. I haven't picked up the Air, so I don't know how much heavier it is.
Do you want to lift it?
I can do a little lift test.
You could do a little lift.
Right. Let's see. That's light.
That's quite light.
Let me try mine. Mine is a little heavier, but it's not like I'm lifting up a bag of potatoes.
ASOS. Lighter than a bag of potatoes. Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, no shade to like non-Macs, obviously. I'm not suddenly a pretentious, Apple user. but I like it.
No, I think apples are really cool too. I kind of want an air now too, or
you should
just
sell that. Trade that in.
It depends who was willing to buy. Anyone looking for an Asus?
Yeah.
Relatively unused, or it's
pretty much brand
touchscreen that's really never touched.
At a reasonable price.
Reasonable price with Microsoft Office fully included.
Yeah, it comes with Office. Office is like an extra like $150. So I didn't purchase Office yet, though my boss tells me I may be able to get it for free from the IT dude. So next time the IT dude's in the office, I'll be like, yo.
Or
pass me that damn word.
If you have a friend or sibling still in college, you can for sure get it from their IT department for free or for really cheap, like $30 really or something. Yeah. Because I remember at my school they used to sell it for like $15, $30.
Yeah, it was like really cheap.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so if I can't get it from the IT guy, I just get my brother to get it when he starts school. But that's like a whole... Oh no, it's almost September.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It's gross.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Apples are cool.
Apples are cool. What else did I buy? Yesterday, I went back to the Bronx, the Boogie Down Bronx, to go to the dentist. And my parents were supposed to pick me up afterwards, but they were 3 hours late. So my mom's like, why don't you go to Bay Plaza and chill there until we're ready? So I said... Okay, let me just say the Bronx is like so different. There's so many changes. Like back when I lived in the Bronx, I live near Co-op City. Did I mention I went to Bay Plaza?
When?
Yesterday. That's where this story is leading to.
What do you mean yesterday?
Yesterday, Saturday morning.
You told me, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I just mentioned it on the podcast because I'm just throwing out Bronx names and I'm not even mentioning.
Oh, you mean like the whole Bay Plaza in general?
Yeah. So yeah, basically yesterday. I'm describing my Saturday morning shopping adventure. So yeah, I was back in the Bronx, had to wait for my parents, so I went to Bay Plaza Shopping Center. So I haven't been in that part of the Bronx for a while, since undergrad. So maybe like 4 to 5 years it's been since I've been to like Bay Plaza.
Probably longer if it's since undergrad. I don't know what point.
Really? I think the last time I've been there, you remember when we met up and I think we had Haagen-Dazs, or it was the time where we were in Panera and we ran into that kid from high school.
Those are so vague.
You don't remember?
I remember, but I can't tell you what year.
You can't tell me what year. It was like when I was
like sophomore year.
It was when I was like first starting to go natural because I remember my hair was in cornrows.
So it must have been sophomore year because I went abroad junior year. So and I wasn't around until the summer.
Yeah, so, well, definitely was the summer.
Okay. So I feel like it might have been. I don't think it was. I feel like it was sophomore year. I don't think
maybe really
we took trips back into the Bronx once we got out of high school. I feel like it was rare.
So maybe sophomore. So that's like like 4 or 5 years.
No, you did grad school too, and like
let's say two.
I guess
4 or 5 years.
Okay, whatever.
Math. Okay, so it's been like half a decade since I've been back over there. So everything looks different. So I'm used to like. Taking the 6 to Pelham Bay Park and then taking the QBX1 to Bay Plaza. I get off at Pelham Bay Park. There's no more QBX1. It doesn't exist anymore.
I was like wondering, it's like, is she taking the train there?
No, because I was in Parkchester, so I had to take the 6 from Parkchester to Pelham Bay Park.
Yeah,
and then
I thought you were gonna like take the train to the bus, or I don't know.
Yeah, because that's what I used to do when I lived like on Gun Hill.
Yeah.
So anyway, so I'm like, oh my god, there's no QBX1. How am I getting it to Bay Plaza? So, but there is now a BX29. I was like, what? And a Q50. I don't even know what that is. So took the BX29 to Bay Plaza. Bay Plaza Shopping Center looks so different now. Like Bay Plaza was like the main.
The shopping center?
Yeah, the main like outdoor
shopping center.
Like, I feel like apart from, you have Fordham Road, which like everyone in the Bronx kind of goes to, and then you have Bay Plaza. Like if you live in the North Bronx, like that's where everyone goes to, like way up north.
Because there's like a whole bunch. It's an outside shopping mall. Like it has like a movie theater. It has like fast food places, clothing places spread out. So you can like get all your needs there basically.
Yeah.
So Kmart.
for the past year. You would know better. Year or so, they've been
renovating
it.
I think it's been maybe a little bit more than a year or so, but I remember seeing the sign about because they made a new mall, indoor mall on Bay Plaza, so it's been about a year or more.
Yeah, so...
It was quick, though.
So, the new indoor mall opened on Friday, and so when I went yesterday, that was the second day of the mall opening. So yesterday when I went was the second day of the mall being open, and I was amazed. It looks really nice. It looks like a legit mall. There's JCPenney that's like 3 levels, Macy's that's 3 levels, a Gap, and H&M. The H&M had a DJ in there, which is crazy.
Was he dancing?
He was doing, like DJ moves like that.
Yeah.
And then there's, other assorted stores, the New York and Company, which I went to because I really needed, like, work pants. And luckily they were having a sale. Their sale was buy all their pants, like jeans, work pants, whatever, were buy one, get one free. And then every single other item in the store was 50% off. So I was like, ooh. So I got 2 work pants, a gray ankle length straight leg work pants, and then a green kind of loungy pants, but it looks like formal. Like you could wear it to work, but you could also wear it like in your everyday life.
Oh wow, it's online too.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I saw...
And free shipping.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, because I saw this gray wrap dress, right? And I tried it on in my New York and Company size, but it was like too big. And I just I didn't have enough time to like go get a new size and try on like the size below. And then I went into the New York and Company near my parents' house and they didn't have the skirt. So I was like, I really like that skirt too.
Well, tonight only. I think this is the final hours. I think it's maybe a weekend thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the sale might be ending pretty soon.
No. Oh, so guys, wait. No.
You won't be able to take advantage of it by the time
they always have
a
sale, and if you give them your number, your email address, they will constantly send you coupons.
Yeah, they will.
Like a barrage of coupons.
Spamming you.
Yeah.
Every chance they get.
Yeah, so they're really good, and especially if you don't have like a straight body, if like your hips are bigger than your waist, like they make pants that will actually fit you.
Or what if you have your thighs that are bigger than your waist?
If you have like hips that are bigger, this is how you know someone has a fake bum. If their thighs and their hips are mad small but their bum is mad big, that's how you know it's fake. So when you have like thighs, hips, and bum all go together. So if one's big, the other two.
And one of them has to be
big. Yeah.
To compensate.
You gotta like hold everything up. So they're like a good place to go if you're looking for pants to like fit you properly.
Cool. I like New York and Company. I haven't been there in like ages, but like they have some nice stuff there.
Yeah, they have really nice stuff, and even like their casual wear is nice. I feel like I tend to think of them as like a formal wear store, but they have a lot of nice like
buy
casual.
one get one free on jumpsuits.
Yeah, anything pants related is buy one get one free, and then everything else is 50% off.
Some jumpsuits are tricky though. Sometimes you look way awful in them. You gotta try those on in store
for sure.
'Cause you could look like flat, and there's just so many different ways that could go wrong.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or I feel like they would make me look shorter.
It depends. Yeah, it really depends what kind of style you get and on the print and all that stuff. There's so many different parts to think about when getting a jumper.
Yeah.
But I do think they're cool. I just need to try them on in store. I tried on one jumper once before, but it was cheaply made. But anyways, I tried it on and I was like, no, not really. It looked better in my mind.
I got these. But, you can, like, crunch them up as well. That's cute. But I'd wear them down for work, though.
A slim crop soft pant.
Yeah, City Crepe. In, they're calling this color Harlem Night Blue. I thought it looked more green, but it's blue. And then I believe I owed these pants. Or maybe not. Yeah, it was, the stretch slim ankle pant, but I got mine in a light gray.
Nice gray pant is always good.
Yeah, because you can mix and match it with different colors. So that's what I bought yesterday, and then today I ordered online from ASOS. I ordered a skirt. It's called the See You Soon wrap front skirt. It's multicolored skirt. It's yellow, yellowish gold,
goldish, yeah,
and a maroon red in this like paisley design, and it's a wrap skirt, so it has a wrap thing in the front.
It looks like a nice scarf.
Yeah, right? But like skirt. I think the material is kind of
even has pockets.
Yeah.
I love pocketed skirts.
Yeah.
Or dresses. Anything with a pocket is cool.
And there's this cute accent button on top here. I'm curious to see how it's gonna where it's gonna fall on me in terms of length. On the model, it's like 4 inches above the knee. I'm curious if it's gonna be like that for me as well.
Well, if it's in the average store, then it should be, around there.
Yeah.
The model has some heels, I really want some nice sweaters.
Yeah.
That's what I've been watching a lot of haul videos lately, especially the British ones. They're like, it's got this nice jumper.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my god, I really want some nice sweaters.
Everyone has nice sweaters. New York & Company had some really nice ones. H&M, I feel, always has, like decent sweaters.
What about Zara, your fave?
Zara had some nice ones. Yeah. Zara's so expensive, though. I like Zara, but I'm like, but why are you, like, $80?
For a sweater?
Just a lot of their shit is, like, I feel like the base price in Zara is, like, $60. I'm like, I could only get, like, one thing.
There's really no need for that.
Yeah. Oh, but Uniqlo. That's where I'm gonna get most of my.
Oh yeah, you can get some really nice sweaters.
Yeah.
Some nice basic sweaters.
Yeah, for like a decent price. Yeah.
Now I am looking I'm looking forward to fall.
Yeah, right. Like I do not like shopping for summer. I really only like shopping for fall.
I think I would enjoy summer more if I didn't have to go to a workplace. And I could just dress however I felt. So not having to worry so much about, oh no, is this a little bit sheer, too sheer, or is this a little bit cut funny, or, I want to make a fun hat with it or a lip,
Yeah.
There's too much to think about during the summer, whereas the fall, you have maybe more opportunity to be playful with it, but I don't know. I guess it depends how fashionable you can make something. Yeah. You gotta give it some time, some effort.
Because I feel like the fall you could take more risks because you're gonna be covered up. So it's not like, oh, is this too, like you said, is this too short? Is this too, Yeah, you can just like layer it on. I can't wait to wear scarves.
Scarf weather.
Yeah, I saw this.
I want nice, what do you call those? Coats? Peacoat.
Yeah. Do you want to see what I have bookmarked?
Peacoats bookmarked?
Of course. Listen, all the stores have their fall wear out now.
Well, yeah.
So
they have to be.
I'm like,
all the mags gotta have their fall stuff in there too.
So let me show you the scarf as well. So this is. I'm opening up my Pinterest right now where I'm pinning all like the fall stuff. I really like I'm really into this color for the fall. Look, mustard even my gold. Nails are mustard gold.
You're such a one color season person. It's like pink, and then mustard. Now whatever is next.
I think my general palette is black, dark navy blue, pink, gold. That's
Versailles.
Versailles.
Back to Versailles.
Back to Versailles for sure. I really like this. In the Zara advertisement, she's wearing this wool coat with a parka underneath. So that's annoying me because I want to see it styled without this parka underneath it. It's ridiculous. I'd probably buy it in a size down because I like it, but I wish it was more cinched,
I saw this really cute coat. It's not even, you could wear it in the fall. I Instagrammed it actually. Oh, I think it's on Nordstrom.
Oh, so it's like $400 then.
No, it's on sale. It's $108.
Oh, really?
But it's like not really like huge. It's called the Sophia King combo drape jacket.
Oh yeah.
It's like a really like light wear like gray jacket. Like it's like floppy and then like have like these black like leatherish sleeves.
Really nice.
And it looks so cute and like fun for like beginning of fall, like crisp fall weather with like some nice black boots and like stuff.
You can wear it with anything, a dress, pants, anything. Is it real leather on the sleeve?
I'm not. It's wool polyester, and then I can't tell. It's faux leather, so it's not real leather, but it's still cute.
It's really nice.
It's cute.
It's really nice. You should get it.
And I think there's like a sale through People Style Watch. They like had a code that you could use to get it for like $88.
Oh, that's totally worth it.
Yeah, but I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cute.
That's really nice.
But then I get cold so easily, so then I would be walking around with it thinking it looked cute, but I'd probably be really cold.
It's just an accent thing. Like when when it's a little bit chillier at night.
Yeah.
Like during those times, like when you leave the house, it's like warm, but at night when you're coming home, it's chilly. It's like perfect.
Yeah.
And then you just go like this, and then you'll have your scarf.
I know, that'd be so cute.
Yeah.
Anyways,
so
it's
I really like this. But yeah, I buy it a size down. I don't know wish the pockets weren't so big, but I like the color.
It kind of reminds me of a Mary-Kate and Ashley look.
Right?
Yeah.
But they'd get it like a size up.
Yeah.
So it'd be like draping all over them.
Yeah, it's super drapey.
Yeah.
Maybe she's wearing a parka because she's afraid it might rain. So she needs to have that headgear.
I guess. Get a hat though. Also,
stylish rain hat.
Really like this scarf. This scarf is $50. On the one hand, I'm like $50 for a scarf.
Zara? Is it made out of silk?
No. It's made out of polyester, so I'm like, why is it $50?
The scarf is literally 4 blocks of color with a rim of black around it.
But these colors are banging. This will look amazing on my skin though. Like
it would. They're very fall colors, so I'm guessing you have a fall skin tone.
I think so. This color looks amazing on me.
I feel like you're very fall, autumn.
Yeah.
I think there's like a test you can take online, like there's a million of them, like figure out what your like palette is, like summer, winter, fall, spring. So you're probably fall.
Oh my god.
But literally, I wouldn't pay $55 for a scarf with 4 colors. They're just it's not even like a special design, it's squares. You can make that.
Could
I? Take a scarf making class.
Yeah, maybe I should. And I'll go to Mood and I'll get the finest fabrics and sew it up.
And get your 4 color block squares. You can even switch up a color with your favorite.
That's true. Oh my god, maybe we'll do a project.
Well,
I really want to go to Mood just to see.
Let's do a DIY scarf for fall and film it.
Let's do it.
We each make our own scarf.
Yes, but we gotta go to Mood just.
We'll go to Mood.
And then, oh my god, I stole this from a Patricia video.
What is it?
This is a monkey tailored wrap blouse from ASOS. Patricia Bright had it in one of her videos. I think it's her back to school video, and it looked really nice.
Oh, that is cute. It's super basic. You could throw it over so many things for work and play.
It's $48. This ASOS. You get a coupon code off Google.
Yeah, and save that.
It's like $40.
Like that helps.
I like. Yeah, that's cute. This is just randomness.
More boots pinned and jewels, rings,
rings,
boots, purses, scarves.
That's all I want. I also like this. I think this is H&M. The slim pocket detail peacoat in gray. Oh no, this is Topshop. But this is the slim pocket detail coat from Topshop. It looks like a long blazer.
It's cool. You have to try it on.
Yeah, I'd have to try it on. It looks good on the model here. But why is this $116?
Because Topshop is overpriced.
Yeah, there's just
the fact of
need for this to be this.
They have a lot of cute things, but then just half of the time you're like, why does it cost this much?
Yeah.
some really nice tops and blazers and like some of their pants even. I guess jeans cost a lot now. It's just hard for me to conceptualize why people charge the amount they do for items that don't cost them that much to make. Like a pair of jeans is like a decent pair of jeans now is like $50 or something.
Girl, you gotta go to Uniqlo.
I know, but
Uniqlo jeans are mad amazing and cheap.
I'm like, really? Why are you charge? Like, I wouldn't pay that. I would go to Uniqlo or I go to Rainbow and find some jeans. But yeah, $50 like the Gap. They charge you like $50 at least for a pair of jeans.
Though to be fair, Gap is good denim. They make their stuff out of quality denim that will last you years. Like
I have a pair of Gap jeans and I got that pocket in an inseam pocket hole.
Really?
Yeah, and I only had it for like a year.
Oh no.
And I don't do crazy things in my jeans. They're like,
no, it's just again back to the thigh hip bum ratio. When you have that, those are one of life's problems. The rubbing of the thighs. Also like this. Let's not go through my whole Pinterest.
Let's take a break from that.
So yeah, back to my ASOS. So I brought that skirt, and then I also bought these shoes, the truffle flat monk buckle shoes. I bought them to wear to work, but also just to wear in my free time because during my first week of work, I noticed that, you know what, I'm not gonna have the patience to wear heels every day. So I went to Payless and I bought these not loafers, lace kind of blucher, whatever shoes. And I wear those every single day to work now. Well, except like sometimes I'll still wear my heels, but most days I'm wearing those shoes. And then I also wear them in my free time when I'm at home. So I'm really digging that style. So because they're Payless shoes, they're kind of starting to rub off.
Back to school sale at Payless up to 40% off.
Yeah. So actually, I mean, Payless shoes have gotten way better.
Yeah, and they have a lot of designers who go do like collections for them.
Yeah, like the women at my job that wear like stilettos to work, like all their stilettos are from Payless.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, and their shoes actually have traction now.
Oh.
So they are really better. The thing with me is like I have a habit of dragging my feet. So sometimes like shoes, especially cheap shoes, like rub off on the concrete because I'm like dragging my feet like an idiot.
Yeah, they have some cute stuff.
But yeah, they do have cute stuff. I really like their like
Skippies?
Yeah, they're little sneakers. They kind of look like low Converse, but they're not. I really like those.
Yeah, they're cute.
Yeah.
Some riding boots. I can use a nice pair of riding boots.
Really?
Like black boots that are like, I don't know if I could do knee-high boots, but I like a pair of like black boots.
Yeah, high boots for the winter, for those snowpocalypse days.
Not even for snowpocalypse, just because they're fun.
Oh, okay. I mean, they're fun.
I don't know, I just like them. They're so easy. You just slip them on, no need to tie anything, no buckles, no straps.
Oh, here it is. The woman's laced Oxford. That's what I got. Yeah, I'm obsessed with this shoe. Like it's really comfy as well. But if I'm gonna wear this in my free time, I feel like I should have a separate work shoe. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can wear them with anything. I've worn them with shorts, dresses, pants, everything.
Yeah, give them a little break.
Yeah. All right. I think that's all that I bought.
Oh, well, I'm still on my paying off ASOS kick, though. It's paying off this week, so I was just waiting until that money was like evened up in my account.
Yeah.
So I haven't really bought a lot of like clothes or anything. I'm trying to think if there's anything really new clothing wise or like that I've gotten, but no, not really.
You did make a huge purchase.
I did make a big purchase yesterday. It's like kind of a happy birthday to me / Merry Christmas. I'm gonna go to Cancun in December. Woo! Girls going wild. No, not really. I'm just gonna go to Cancun for like 2 nights. And I'm staying at this all-inclusive resort. I think it's called the Grand Caribe Spa and something. And let me see what it's actually called. It's Grand Caribe's Real Resorts, Grand Caribe Real or something. Yeah, that's what it is. And it's like a nice resort. It has like a lot of like stars, and I like looked at it and everything, and it seemed like totally legit and cool. And it was a really good deal on Expedia that I just couldn't pass up. Basically, it was like for the trip, it's like flights included, and the resort is all inclusive. So I get all my food and like drinks like paid. It's already paid for in the price, and it's like with the flights and for the 2 full nights, it's like $9.15. Which is like really cheap if you're thinking about like in the grand scheme of things, staying at a nice resort. I don't have to really pay for any food if I don't want to. Like I can get all my food for free and all my drinks for free. Then there's also like nice pool, beach access, and then I even called the resort. I was like, so if I have a trip booked here, how would I get from the airport to here? And they have like this like shuttle service that I think it's like $26 round trip. Oh wow! So it picks you up and it drops you off, and you just tell them what time that you're gonna come, and they'll like pick you up. Oh wow! And then the guy was like, oh, I'm like, and also for like the water stuff that's nearby in the marina, like how would I get there? And he's like, oh, it's very easy. You can walk there. It's like 10 minutes. Oh wow! So like I like did my thorough research.
That's amazing.
And then I was like, you know what, just don't think too hard on it. You'll have money. It looks really nice. So I'm just gonna do that, and I'm gonna enjoy some happy quarter life to me by myself on the sun. I'll finally see a white beach and like blue water. So I've never seen that before. And it'll be fun, and I'll vlog. Yay. I'll make sure to vlog. Yes. Maybe I'll meet some interesting, funny characters while I'm there.
Maybe. It says 24-hour all-inclusive club. Yeah. Is that like a club, or what does that mean?
I think it's like, they have a couple of things on site to do. Oh, okay. So I didn't go into that much detail, but there's a couple of cool things, and it's like a family-friendly resort, so nothing creepy or sketch should happen there. And the guy that I spoke to, he was like very friendly. I was like, do I need to change money because you need pesos? But he's like, no, we take dollars too. If you want to take the bus, it's like 10 pesos, which is $1 American dollar. Oh, so like the American dollar can go far in Mexico.
Yeah, for sure.
So, you know,
way different than London.
I know, yeah. So that's something that I purchased, and it should be fun and exciting, and I'll take lots of pictures and videos.
Look, there's a water park.
Yeah, I know, I saw that. I was like, maybe I'll go to the water park by myself. I'm going to fill up my Kindle with some books, and then I'm going to read.
You're so obsessed with reading on the beach.
I might have a big epiphany of life. You never know.
You might.
Even though I'm planning my life already. I have so much big plans for 2015. It's insane.
Yes. What are some of our plans for 2015? Let's discuss.
Yeah. Plans include traveling more.
Yes. Where do we want to travel?
Portland. I really want to go to Portland all of a sudden.
Yeah.
This huge inclination to go there.
Let's go there.
And Seattle, yeah.
Oh, I looked it up. It's like 2 to 3 hours on the Amtrak difference.
Between Portland and Seattle.
So if we want to make
you could do it.
We could do it. Yeah. Might as well YOLO whatever.
So Portland, Seattle.
Airfare and hotel. If we were to book it now for March, it'd be like 500 and change.
That's super cheap.
So,
and that's for a hotel, not even Airbnb. If you
that's hotel and airfare.
And
that's really cheap.
That's super cheap.
Damn.
For how long though? What did you put?
I put for the weekend. For the Friday to the Monday, so it's not that long.
But that's still cheap. I mean, it would be. I don't know, like, I'd have to look up, like, how much there is to do in Portland and how much there is to do in Seattle to see if that'd be really a thing we could Amtrak one, because we experienced that in Paris.
I know! I don't want to do that. We'd have to, like, stay in Seattle. We'd have to have, like, two or something.
Yeah.
At least.
I don't want to, because, like...
Yeah. I wouldn't want to, I don't want to do that.
It would be, like, kind of a sad waste, because you might be so exhausted. You wouldn't enjoy yourself.
No. That's, like, word of advice, you guys. If you want to go to another city that's 2 hours away, like, spend like a full day or two in the other city so that you can really experience it. Like, don't do the back and forth.
Or make sure that you rested up the day before you actually go to that city because you will not have any ounce of energy left to do anything fun. Like, you'll be dragging yourself through the whole city.
And make sure you eat. Yeah, that's how you get energy. Don't, like, not eat and not sleep.
It's super intoxicating, the new atmosphere, but you gotta remember, come back down to reality. Get you at least 8 hours, 7 hours, and some
and
food.
3 meals a day.
Yeah. Or 2.
Or at least 2.
At least 2 meals a day.
At least 2.
A bag of chips.
Yeah.
And then a random
and
dinner.
some fizzy apple juice.
Fries.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That was insane. Wow.
But yeah.
Yeah.
So we'd have to think that over.
Think about that. I also really want to go to New Orleans.
Yeah, I want to go there too. California is really big. I need to go to California next year.
Yo, let's do Comic-Con. But then, okay, does Comic-Con cost extra?
Yeah, it does. You have to pay for a ticket. Plus, you have to pick a day.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, it's super exhausting.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, San Francisco Comic-Con or San Diego Comic-Con is like a whole monster. So whatever you're going to see, you're probably going to be seeing that one thing. You won't really have enough time to transition between lines and stuff.
Oh, so we have to like know what we want to see.
Yeah, you have to have like at least 2 or 3 panels picked out that you want to see, and you have to be prepared to wait online for a really long time.
What's coming out that we would like really want to see
for next year?
Yeah,
there'll be a lot of TV shows there. There'll be probably quite a few new things. Like you can, a schedule should probably go up. I don't know how far in advance they put the schedules up, but that's like a whole exhausting beast. Like you have to really prepare for Comic-Con. At least the San Diego one. New York one is like whatever.
Yeah. Wow.
But I do want to go.
Me too.
It's just like you have to be prepped. Yeah. And then you kind of, if you're gonna go, you should dress up. Like you should be in a costume because like they're so intense that people are like costumed out.
You
like,
have to though.
You don't have to, but I feel like if you're gonna do that, depending on what panels you go to, you should try and dress up as something.
Maybe I'd be. What's homegirl with the red hair?
You could be someone from Orange is the New Black. I don't know.
Ugh, it's like the only thing I could be.
Well, you could be any person.
Yeah, I guess. Maybe.
But, I mean,
because I
like
really want to
so
see San Diego itself. Like, I heard San Diego is an amazing city.
And the food is delicious. Yeah. Mexican food for days.
Yeah. Oh, I want to go now.
But yeah. I also want to go to Alaska. I just realized I should go there. That'd be something cool. So yeah, I've been in Alaska.
That'd be interesting for sure.
I've read Anchorage is pretty cool. It's like a fun city.
Huh. I'd have to look into that. I also want to go to Vancouver.
Yeah.
Like,
I want to go to Vancouver.
Yeah. Toronto too, but like, I feel like I could always do that. That's like, because it's like, right. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe that's like.
I want to go to both.
Yeah,
like, I literally don't care. I would go to both.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go to Hawaii. Yeah. I want to go. There's a few other places that I want to go to Vegas still.
Yeah.
What else? There's like a lot of places in the U.S. that I just want to see. I want to see the Grand Canyon. I've never seen that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like if you go to Vegas, you could just like go over to the
Grand Canyon. That's what this guy's doing. He's going to Grand Canyon, then he's spending 2 days in Vegas.
My mom and her friends did that, and they went to Chippendales.
I would get so scared.
Yeah, but you know they're not always all up on you.
Yeah, it'd be funny.
Yeah,
funny if I got to film it.
Yeah.
Then there are lots of like European cities that I want to go to.
I want to go to
like outside of the world: Australia, Visa, Brazil. Rome,
Barcelona, Madrid, Greece,
Amsterdam, Stockholm.
Belgium. Yes. Oh my god, I want to go to Stockholm.
I want to go there. Bad. I want to go to Denmark.
Mm-hmm.
What else? There were a couple other places that I was like, that's so beautiful. I want to go to Thailand actually.
I heard that's great too.
I heard it's really beautiful and it's super cheap once you get there.
Oh, for sure.
It's like dirt cheap. What else? There's like so many places all over the world. Dubai.
Yes.
That's where I want to go to.
I am dying to go to Dubai. What did your sister say? That it's cheaper or it's more
No, I don't think
expensive?
it's cheaper. I think it's like a regularly priced like European vacation sort of. I don't know if it's super expensive, but I know it's like, cause like you'll be staying in a nice part of Dubai, which is like kind of is posh share expensive.
Look at this furry yellow clutch.
More yellows.
Yeah.
Hues of yellow, shades of yellow.
Shades of yellow.
50 shades of yellow for fall.
Oh my god, that should be a hashtag. Yeah. So
many
2015
things.
should be interesting, but I definitely want to make it Portland, Seattle, New Orleans. I have to do those three.
I need to do Portland. Seattle. I want to do 2. California and a European city. If I can do New Orleans, I will. That's so much traveling, but I want to do it.
I do it. Maybe that would be my solo, just on a weekend. I feel like we could do it in a weekend. New Orleans.
Yeah, you can definitely do New Orleans for a weekend, like a 3-day or something.
Yeah,
like a quick. Yeah,
because like
just gonna plan these things in advance to save as much money as possible. That's a travel
that's the
tip.
thing. That's why
be prepared.
If we're really serious about Portland, Seattle, we should book it by October.
I'm totally serious. And
I'm totally serious. Like now?
I would do it. Yeah,
I do it now too. Okay, let's do it now.
Let's do it after
we gotta,
the podcast.
Yeah, no, obviously, but we gotta research the travel time and then like how to book 2 cities.
Yeah,
But
yeah. That's aspirations for travel aspirations anyways.
Yeah.
And then I also, this is so stupid, I want to buy a globe so I can keep track and I'll put little X marks or little flags on it. So that's where I've been. It's like I have a travel obsession now.
You'll edit it into your blog, like
here's
you'll
the globe. And then I like point at it. And then next time you see, cut to me in that location.
That's where you are. Oh my god.
That'd be so amazing.
That'd be
Help
really
me do
cute.
this. Yeah.
Okay.
But anyways,
Yay.
so now on to where we've been or what we've been up to.
Yeah.
So
let's start with restaurant week.
Yeah.
So a week ago.
A couple weeks ago.
2 weeks.
At least 2 to 3.
Yeah. 2 weeks, I think.
Anyway.
A couple weeks ago, we went. New York was having New York City Restaurant Week. Yeah. And I went to 2. Alicia went to, I think, 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the one we went together was this restaurant called The Lion that is in the West Village. We picked it because it had $4 signs. And we figured, when else are we going to have the opportunity to go to a $4 sign restaurant? So if you don't know how Restaurant Week works, is during this month period, certain restaurants in New York City have lunch menus for about $25 and dinner menus for $38. So it doesn't matter how much the restaurant typically costs. If they're participating in Restaurant Week, you can choose from a Restaurant Week menu that are at those set prices.
Yeah.
So we were like, okay, so we can try this expensive food at an affordable cost.
Yeah, plus you get appetizer, entree, and a dessert in it. Yeah. So it's a good deal. Drinks are separate, but it's generally a good deal.
Yeah. So The Lion does I guess they do American food, new American.
Yeah.
It was a really terrible meal.
Yeah. I had so high hopes, and that was the worst restaurant I went to for the whole week of restaurant. Oh, well, it's not Restaurant Week isn't really a week. It's a couple weeks.
Month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways, it was the worst one I've been to.
Yeah. For our appetizer, before the appetizer, we had this amazing bread.
Yeah, it was a biscuit.
Yeah, it was a garlic biscuit, and they gave us this really light cream to put on it. So that was really good. We even asked for more bread. It
was delicious.
It was really good. So we had high hopes at that point.
We're
wow,
the bread is banging.
If the bread is banging, the rest of the meal should be good. After that, for our appetizer, we both got the calamari salad, which was fried calamari over, I think it was arugula.
It might have been,
Yeah, and that was pretty good. The calamari was really tasty.
Yeah, the calamari was good. It was fried calamari, so it was good. And the lettuce was, lettuce. It was good.
Yeah. And then for our entrees, I had the steak with yuca fries. That was really bad. The steak was very, very dry, and the yuca fries are alright. Those are probably the better part of the meal, but overall it was just very
I had chicken pot pie. And I've never had chicken pot pie before, but I thought, you know what, this is restaurant week. Why not? I'm at a fancy restaurant. They probably know how to do chicken pot pie. So I had it, and it was not good at all. It was super. I guess I should have known this about chicken pot pie, but it's super dairy. Like, it's heavy. It's like a pie crust on top with, like, inside is like a soupy, creamy mixture of, like, peas and carrots and chicken. And I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it. Like, I like the crust, but even the crust was a little buttery.
Really?
I felt like it was very high calorie. I mean, I'm not like, oh, get this away from me, it's 1,000 calories, but it's like, it wasn't good. Like, it was making my stomach hurt. I couldn't finish it.
Oh my goodness.
Because, like, I was afraid I might vomit. Maybe I should have vomited. Then we wouldn't have to pay for that.
Oh my god.
But yeah, that was my entree.
So it wasn't good. After that, we had a dessert. It was
like
I got
an almond cake.
Yeah, almond cake.
A butter almond cake with caramelized white peaches and like vanilla ice cream.
So the cake was mad dry, but the peaches with the ice cream was really good. Yeah. I thought it was really. That part was like the highlight.
And we were so disappointed that, like, during the entree, we started talking about how we should just went to La Durée, basically, and, like, ordered some, like, cookies and gone home and watched Big Brother.
Yeah.
Even though that sounds so, like, I always say, a date night gone wrong.
Almost every time we hang out, it's like date night gone wrong.
But so after the terrible meal, and also the venue was kind of cool with, like, the pictures all around, but it was super smoky in the restaurant.
Yeah.
Like, for some, I don't know why. I don't know.
They were probably burning shit in the kitchen. That's probably why the steak was so dry. Yeah, it was just not
it was not good.
Yeah.
But we did end the night with La Durée from the Soho location, which if you don't know, it's open and it has a tea sitting room. So that's really cool.
So it looks like the ones in Paris.
Yeah.
So that was a good way to end the night.
Yeah.
So the next day, I went to a restaurant with my mom called Yerba Buena, the Perry location. We've spoken about Yerba Buena before because we went there for their unlimited brunch during one of our friends' birthday, and I really liked it. So I was I really wanted to go back for restaurant week. I'm really happy that I did. I also got the steak there, and their steak was like worlds better than the Lion steak. Like, it came out on this full like chopping board, and it came with chunks of avocado, and then we like ordered.
It smells delicious.
Yeah, it's on our Instagram, by the way. And we ordered like a side of rice and beans that was really good. And then we got this drink called El Manguito that was also really good. And the service was really good, as opposed to the Lion where the service was really bad.
The waiter took years to come back to your table.
Yeah, so that was like a very pleasant experience. Like, so I got the steak for my entree. For my appetizer, I got small little pork arepas that were really good. And then for dessert, like, I can't even tell you what we had for dessert because it was so fancy. Like, it was like another bread thing with like ice cream and fruit. It's just like
decadent.
Yeah, like the way they plate their food like they're a $4 side restaurant, as opposed to like,
Yeah, as opposed to a Lion.
Yeah, so I definitely recommend Yerba Buena.
Yeah, I would recommend it even for the brunch that I had. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah,
and they make good drinks.
Yeah, their drinks are really good and strong too.
Yeah, and then I went to a place called Bread and Tulips for a like work related dinner, and it's like an Italian restaurant. I think it's pretty new. It's near kind of near Midtown East, I want to say, near Murray Hill area. And not Midtown, but more Murray Hill, I guess. It's on the east side, and it's like really nice venue. It's like you walk down some set of stairs. And it's like very dark dating venue. And I had this really good salad. I think it was a kale salad with cheese or something on it, and that was good. And I thought, why not? I don't know. Whenever it's, I guess, restaurant week, I'm like, why not? So I tried the kale salad, and that was good. And then for my entree, I believe I had salmon, which was it was the best salmon I ever had. It was so good. Like, I don't know how they prepared it, but it was like this really delicious salmon over like these like big like white beans. I don't know what they were, but it was so good. And like this little potato thing, it was really delicious. Like, that was really good. Like, I haven't had fish in a while, and that was really good fish. And then for dessert, I had this like chocolate tort cake thing. It was like 3 layers of like chocolate cake, like, and then like a fudge, and then like a chocolate coating, and that was pretty good too. But I was like, I would recommend it. I really recommend the salmon because that was so good. I wasn't expecting it to be that good. And then I also went to this place called Delicatessen. I guess technically it wasn't part of Restaurant Week, or maybe they did have a menu, but we didn't order from it. But it was really good. I had truffle French fries, and then we shared this Korean barbecue steak over the salad, which was really good, and then like a Caesar salad, and then we had this bacon mac and cheese that we shared, and that was really good too. So I would recommend Delicatessen too.
Yeah. We do a lot of eating nowadays. That's like our main social activities, going out to eat.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
No, there isn't anything wrong with that.
It's good food, you know. Treat yourself. If it's to dinner,
Treat
if it's
yourself.
to a dress or whatever.
Treat yourself, dinner or a dress. I like that.
Yeah, so that was good.
Speaking of eating, last Friday we saw The Giver, which was, we need a whole podcast for that.
Yeah.
But afterwards, we went to this restaurant called Pizza Vinoteca in Union Square. They do like, I guess they do fancy pizza.
Yeah.
Their pizza was pretty like decent, like, you know.
Yeah,
good.
it was like for the size, like it was like a long pizza.
Yeah.
Like it was definitely filling.
Yeah, and the ingredients were good.
Yeah, it's like fresh ingredients.
Yeah, definitely like fresh. Yeah, my favorite part, however, was the dessert. They have these little donut hole things called bambolonis, which are like, donut holes with powder on top and filling on the inside. I got the coconut flavor that had coconut sugar on top with white chocolate dulce de leche inside, and that was the bomb. Yeah, it was so good. So moist. Like, I ate that first before the pizza, so that's probably why the pizza like paled in comparison, because the bamboloni was like
of
banging.
Decadent deliciousness.
Yeah,
I kind of wish I had gotten a donut too, but you know, I got a muffin earlier in the day. It was a chocolate chip muffin.
It was Friday, YOLO. You know.
All you say all we do is eat. I gotta keep it in check. You know.
Oh my God. Sure. I went to a barbecue yesterday. I ate mad food.
All you did was eat the whole day.
Yeah, I gotta like chill this week. Yeah.
But yeah, so, I thought the donut hole, I was expecting it to be a lot smaller than it was, but it was like a decent size. It was like a snowball size.
It was like chunky too. There was mad filling inside.
Yeah.
And like, it was only $2, which I think is pretty cheap for what it is.
I was so hungry that night though. When I got into my room, I literally scarfed down the pizza. Like, I was like, I should Instagram this, and then my stomach was like, I'm hungry. I just hated. I shouldn't Instagram it, so I'm sorry.
Instagram the bag. We'll put that up shortly. Yeah. Maybe I'll do a collage of all the food I had this weekend. Yeah. So, else did we go this week?
I went, not this week, but last week I went to a spin class called Peloton, and that was pretty cool. It's a new like spin place, and they have like they give you shoes when you get there that are specially made for the bike. So then when you put your foot or into the bike, like it clicks onto the pedal, so your feet don't fall off the pedal. And like in the class, it's like a dark like theater, and they play like this high energy like electronica music.
Really?
And then like you can watch your levels as you're riding the bike, and you can also see where you match up if you want to against other people in the class. So it's kind of like cool like that. And then they have like nice facilities, like at the end of the class you get a free coffee or tea. And there's like a nice shower place and locker room area, and they have like, they even have bobby pins in there if you need to do your hair afterwards.
Oh my goodness!
And, like, Q-tips and stuff, and like shower shoes. So like they're very prepared. So it's very clean, very nice establishment. And it was a cool spin class. So I would recommend.
Was
going
it like
to
rigorous?
Yeah, it was like I've only done spin one time before, and that was with Amber a long time ago. But this one was, it was pretty hard. Like, you have to, like, set your resistance. Like, the teacher tells you what to do, like, during the class, but it's, like, up to you to actually follow through with it. So I tried my best, but it's, like, hard. It's so hard. Like, especially when you're biking on the resistance levels, and then she wants you to keep your heart rate at a certain level, and it's just like, ugh.
Jesus.
Yeah,
I'd probably fail.
Super. You wouldn't fail. You still sweat. I was so sweaty after that class. Like, oh my God, those clothes, I threw them in the hamper. Like, not that I wouldn't have, but they were just so wet.
Oh my goodness. So, well, if you're looking for a rigorous spin class, I guess that's the point of exercise.
Yeah, get a rigorous workout.
Yeah.
Feel the burn. You really do.
I haven't felt the burn in a long time.
Don't you have that blank thing you need to try out?
One day.
One day.
I'm so unmotivated to like go to the gym. I don't know why. Maybe
because you're not a gym type.
I'm not.
Did you ever go during college?
Like a couple times my roommate would drag me. And I'd like, I'd participate for like the hour. I do is it called the elliptical? Not the elliptical. Is it the
walk? Yeah, that's the elliptical.
With the thingy
with
your arms.
With the moving
and you're going,
arms.
You're going up, down.
Your feet. Yeah, that's the elliptical.
I could do that for ages in college. But, I've never felt inclined to like go
on gym. Your own.
Yeah. Just like...
I didn't really start going to the gym until college, but then part of what motivated me is I worked at the gym a lot. So I'd see people coming in and out, and like, I should really be doing this. So I'd bring my clothes, so after my shift, I would work out, and I'd be like, yeah.
Yay, working out.
Or before my shift, I'd work out, and I'd be like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Feeling the burn.
I don't know, one day. Maybe if I had more control over my mornings, I'd go, because that's when I have the most energy. After work, I don't have energy for anything.
You could go in the morning, just have to wake up earlier.
No.
And then, because that's what I did. For that class, I got up at like 5.